Minka say mincham mako bunum aba e Couldn clinic omu se bi wi on be fam yakoshe fridge mon ba na masan sore na ho e UK hospital dey kan de me kwai omu se me dead body sister Tina am a witness enti me body we ya tutu ahihya ne foforo you start a prophetic na prophet bi ani Ghana ha me say apart from my spiritual fathers onipa pie ni asase we say
there is no person on earth
wa ben chen me Owusu Bempah so ya comfort
whether you are a fetish priest
na Raven obi say emra etwamu no eyade obeka asem we bia ama asofo ani yesu omu ani eche sra ne abasa Raven no deny say won kasa na de asem ben na abesa osan so eka kyerɛ
yehudi ani pan hu bi da
Ghana for you TV
and breaking news for ababeka yensa and say Raven Owusu Bempah and what about to just say emra etwamu ni wu asofofo bebre de betu just say ono Raven Owusu Bempah no wu no and ono ankasa agye atum say wu asan asori and Raven Owusu Bempah agina na asori atrem say wu Couldn clinic am yedna kwa kopiem UK abrochimemu Wellington Hospital ahonom na nurses and doctors ahonom say ono no Raven Owusu Bempah no eyade ya wu ni nyina no be say hwem say ono ene sofo a wa Bempah e wo man mu na asofofo ene abosom na yede ne kwahya wonsa se obonku no no ono ni nyankopon a wosom no no nyame a wotini mu no eyade ase nyame no owotumi e chen no ade ensem bebre atudwa efa ne wo ho ose wano watete wa hu so se amanfo bebre ekeka but ene dedwe die Raven agye atum e wana asori honom wo yi adansi ni wase na mama tena e wo honom ofra mama tena e ba stage mama tena e ba bedi mu adansi e wo se me mama hwefo ni metiefo nyina yakwa ne kokoshe videos na said they were true fire
part of my vision school
building a school
hospitals
building hospitals
a big place that will build a huge church
na asase kesia yebesi asori kesia de esiso
and I'm believing God for more than 100,000
na meje nyame di se ode over 100,000 members
we will hold revivals and crusades in sports stadiums
sports stadium.
So don't think that your man of God is going to die. Because we are going to hold crusades in sports stadiums. Thousands of people will come.
Sports stadiums. Thousands of people.
Mete say a man for be but it's true. May I have seen it.
Now I have heard and I have been told that some people have consulted certain powers against us, but I already know it. I have knowledge about it. Papa.
But
wherever those people have gone to, the power resident in that place that works through that malam or the spiritualist.
In charge, yes,
now the spirit in charge at the shrine, Jesus has given me more power than the power that spirit has.
I'm not bragging. But
on earth,
nobody.
There is no one that has more power than the power of God which he has given to me. You know one thing, they will plan. They will consult mediums. But wherever they go to, they are like children before me. Because I am with Jesus.
I'm not bragging. I'm serious.
Listen, let me say something to you. I've been to the depths of the spirit and returned.
Papa. Couldn clinic.
At Couldn clinic, they pronounced me dead. They were going to take me into the mortuary, but when they came back, I was alive. In UK.
Hospital almost sent me a dead body.
The first hospital we went to, They pronounced me dead on arrival.
Sister Tina, I'm a witness.
Sister Tina is my witness.
Sister, I'm also about. Any other me call Wellington Hospital.
I was taken to the Wellington
Any
Hospital.
other me call share machine.
And I was put into a certain machine.
And a machine it say omui.
Now the machine diagnosed and detected I was not dead.
Doctors say
the doctor said
either some survival,
either I will not survive,
and now some survival could mean to me that.
or that even if I get a chance to survive, I will not be able to walk the rest of my life, or I will be blind the rest of my life. But something happened. For the sake of time, I wouldn't go there.
Me sorry free, me sick bed, so nurses need Jane.
The day I stood up from my sick bed, the nurses in the ward fled.
I'm Dr. German mo. Edimrika eba me room. And papa babusa me say, are you normal? On person say me normal.
Now, very early in the morning, the doctor came to my room to ask me, are you a normal person?
I said, so can you walk?
What
happened? I'm sorry,
so I stood up and I started
I
to
said,
walk.
this is unbelievable.
And the doctor said, this is unbelievable.
Now I know that you are a man of God.
Now,
Mr. Sister Tina.
Ask Sister Tina.
Programmer.
Now, anytime I went to the UK for
doctors
a program,
now, no more hospital or mobile program.
The doctors who were at the hospital come for my program.
Hey, Uncle Fee, and Ocha. Sonumubako. Hey, Uncle Fee, and Ocha, my first class. And your building Bempah, and I'm damn not drip sisimiso.
It was
Mr. Fifi Abuaje.
It was Mr. Fifi Abuaje that chartered the first class. And they built. They built something like a bed in the first class whereon I laid. And I went to UK. Everybody heard that I was dead. But the kind of things I
saw him. Oh, a huge mountain top.
When somebody says that Jesus is not real, sometimes they are laughable. I saw Jesus on a huge mountain. So my body has been renovated. I say to the glory of God, God has used me to raise dead bodies. God has used me to make cripples walk. Blind men, they have seen, they've had their sight. Dumb men have started speaking. By the power of God, we have cast demons out of people, and snakes have come out alive.
Physical snakes.
Physical snake, life,
and lizards.
And lizards.
Oh, Assemblies of God.
At Esiakwa Assemblies of God.
You started prophetic. No prophet be in Ghana.
Now, when we started the prophetic, there was no known prophet in Ghana.
Me say apart from my spiritual fathers.
Apart from my spiritual fathers. There is no person on earth who has
nobody.
Who has been more empowered by God than
so
me. Whether you are a fetish priest, fetish priest,
malam,
a malam,
spiritualist,
or a spiritualist,
nobody. Osofo, Papa. Mama menye sikanye na menkanse me na mempon.
Now let's take our sacrifices, and then I'll say something to you before we close. Now, when you are coming forward with your sacrifice, please come with your stones.
Osofo,
Papa. We have seen things that men have not seen before. We have been places where many people have not been.
Osofo,
Papa.
More than 1 year.
I was in the wilderness for more than 1 year. I was there for 1 year, 2 months continuously. And I was just praying and fasting. Dry fasting.
No light.
A place where there was no light, no electricity. It was a bush, or it was a forest, a grove. All you hear are the sounds of animals.
Na me Bempah 6 times a day.
And I used to pray 6 times a day.
Anopa,
morning,
anopa kakra,
mid morning, afternoon,
kakra najo.
Evening and at night.
4,000 Ghana cedis. Never will born come on.
Take 1,000 Ghana cedis and your stones and come forward.
Onyame ototo aboba.
God who pelts stones.
The book of Joshua.
In the book of Joshua.
Onyame ama angels atoto aboba.
God caused angels to pelt stones.
Waboba na ode ba ha no.
Lecturer say ene ankasa de eyade a Reverend Owusu Bempah ono ankasa gya tumu na Reverend obi ba bisa say emra etwamu no eyade obeka asem we bia ama asofo ani yesu mu ani eche sra ne abasa Reverend no deny say won kasa na na de asem ben na abesa osan so eka kyere ya channel no ya Ghana for you TV like comment na share video yi den kwa kyere no bibiara ehunu say eyade a Reverend Owusu Bempah eya osofo kukudam nia owo mayimu so opesofo dia honum ena wo se wudwane ekokoso ne nyankopon nam no so onya no infri owufuo mu e no wanje mu free how ena ama ne hunum e say na Reverend say wanya ne amanfo bebre afri owufuo mu wasa amanfo bebre yare nyankopon anam ne so eje ede enkwankyere bebre aba omayimu Ghana for you TV asu eniye like comment na share video yi na nkwa achiwe
Ghana for you TV.
Ghana for you TV.
Ghana for you TV.
Yan kanta egumi so asew empanyimfo so ne wafuru duapa ne piano na ne opa bibia kokotoko ne na bro o konfo e ho na me scan Twitter ye na me kye wo mo na hyira wo ayo kase pia